Carl Froch caused controversy when he responded to old enemy George Groves' retirement announcement on Monday. The former super middleweight world champions shared the ring twice, and twice endured bitter build-ups, with Froch emerging victorious on both occasions. Carl Froch and George Groves had two dramatic fights. When asked to give his thoughts on his former foe's career, Froch was initially complimentary before then veering off track. He was British, European, Commonwealth champion, the Cobra, told Sky Sports News, and he went on to win a WBA super middleweight title. He won a version of the world title at his weight, so it's a great achievement. I think he held that belt for over a year until quite a bad loss against Callum Smith. Groves went on to win a world title, but lost it to Callum Smith in September. It was a bit of an outclass job. He wasn't really in that fight and then he got stopped. So yeah, I can kind of understand why he's retiring. He's only 30 years old, but his desire's probably been tapped out of him and he's probably realized his level. But he had a decent career, didn't he? I think he'll be remembered as a decent level super middleweight. I think he's a top 10 British super middleweight and he's had a fantastic career really. The first Froch v Groves fight, which saw the former put his IBF and WBA titles on the line, was a thrilling encounter as Groves dropped and dominated the champion early on, before being controversially stopped as the tide began to turn in the 9th round. George Groves got under Carl Froch's skin prior to their first meeting in the rematch. It was thought the saga was put to bed as Froch knocked Groves out in front of 80,000 fans at Wembley Stadium. However, the Nottingham man still holds this moment close to him, adding, "Groves was quite quick, he had fast hands. He had quite explosive power in his best days, but I think he just went past his best after getting ironed out by me at Wembley." George Groves obviously has realized he's had his best days. He's not enjoying it. He's got a young family now, so all the best to him and good luck with the future. Carl Froch settled the rivalry with a straight right hand at Wembley. Froch's comments on a day when many were paying tribute to George Groves have angered some boxing fans while amusing others. You can read a roundup of the reaction below. Carl Froch paying tribute to the freshly retired former world champion George Groves on SSN is one of the greatest Carl Froch tributes you'll hear. Ollie Bell, at Ollie Bell Racing, January 28, 2019. Carl Froch has no class whatsoever. Kieran O'Keefe, at Sierra O'Keefe, January 28, 2019. Very unnecessary. Give the man his respect or say nothing. Shame. 126 Projectserve, at 126 Projects, January 28, 2019. Froch is the sort of person who talks about himself at a funeral. Patrick Murphy, at Patrick Murphy 89, January 28, 2019. I used to be a Carl Froch fan, now I can't stand him, not much class. Carl Grayson, at Carl_Grayson, January 28, 2019. Never change. Carl Al Benar, at Riley 1987, January 28, 2019.